All right, we're at the garden now. We'll get our bucket here. We're gonna get some harvesting on. Oh, I almost forgot. My shears. Love these guys. These things work really well. Got those last year. Got them on sale at Wally World, and yeah, they were only like $10. Really great. They've got, let's see, they got that knife edge on this side. They've got a serrated edge there, and they're a good pair of sharp scissors. Good for trimming and pruning and whatnot. Anyway, so let's head on back to the garden. Got some good rain. So I parked at the street here. We got some driveway work we need to do. It's a little muddy, so instead of tricking it out with old whatchamacallit, but so back here, some quail feeders and my old gray Fergie 1948 TE20. Really cool thing. Love that tractor. We're gonna get it restored. I'm a broke white boy, so it takes a lot longer. I've had it for about a year now and replaced a few things on it. So anyways, here we are. I'm gonna do some harvesting and then I will show you what we get. Cool. I guess before I harvest, we'll do a quick little walkthrough. So we got the squash patch, some onions. These guys, we've just kind of been waiting, pulling them as we want them. But we need to get those out of the ground before they start rotting. The rest of them, those ones aren't quite ready yet. Those ones are starting to get more ready, falling over and whatnot. The old ground cover pumpkin patch. And welcome to the greenhouse. Look at the pepper plants. They are doing good. Doing good. They are liking it. We do still have a bad aphid problem. I'd like to know, old greenhouse mega superstore. I ordered some ladybugs from them 2 weeks ago and they still haven't get here, and they were supposed to be here in 2 days. So my aphid problem has gone up, and I think it has moved to maybe thrips also. Man, that's not good. Look at that. See those little fuzzy things? Okay, right, that big old fat dude right there, that fat happy aphid, that one's an aphid, right? Let's see if I can point it out. That big fat guy right there is an aphid. And these other little fuzzy things, I don't know what those are. Leave me a comment below if you do. If not, then whatever. But dang. You can see it so much better through the camera anyway. Alright guys, sorry, I'll get out for that. Yeah, so hopefully soon. Ah, look at that. It's crazy. It's stupid. Ah, frustrating. All over everything. Way too damn happy those are. Check out the cucumbers. It's been a week. That dude's reaching for the sky up there. But look at this guy. I mean, he's just got bloop, cucumber, cucumber. Little babies going all the way up, all the way. It's like a ladder. They're just climbing their way. That's too dang cool. Looky here. Same thing. Cucumber, cucumber, cucumber. I love them. I love it. Finally starting to get some good blossoms on these guys. Hopefully they'll do good. These guys starting to come to life. And we'll see how well they fare. So anyways, there's the greenhouse. Look at that. God, that's so crazy. Well, let's go see how the harvest is. All right. Well, this is the load what we got. Look at this funky guy. He grew all weird. It's all good though. Got a good load of zucchinis here. Them kind of grew funny. I don't know if I like that guy or not. Them squash bugs, they just all over everything really. So anyway, let me get these all laid out here. These are going to go to the compost, so we'll toss those to the side. And some small ones. There's been so much moisture out here. I mean, look how fat they're getting in just a day's time. One day's time, they're just getting all huge. I harvest every morning out here. Look at all those fatty pants. Only 2 of those little guys out of all that. But there we go. That's not a bad little load from that little bit there. That's the little crookneck squash. They just don't like it this year. And yellow zucchini. Yellow, green zucchini. So, staring at all this yellow. Made me say yellow. Anyway, that's what I ended up. That's my harvest for the day. Pretty sweet. Good score. Okay, so now that I've got my harvesting done, I'm going to do a little bit of snip on the old tomatoes. So let me turn you around and get going. So what I like to do with my tomatoes is to keep them on that main stalk. You can kind of see how this little guy here is growing right above the leaf. So I just snip and let that dude keep on trucking around that vine right there. Or string line, whatever. And then these little guys like this, we just pluck off of there. We got a little flower. Okay. Oh, let's see. Here's another guy right there. So, snip. Get that dude out of there. I just kind of pile them up in a bucket, and then once it gets somewhat full, I'll go off. And then once my plant starts to flower and stuff, I cut all the foliage off, going all the way up to the blossoms. And this guy's gone a little wild down there at the bottom. Check him out. We got a little bit of stuff to do on this guy. A few shoots off the hill. And we've got our first bloom up there. I don't want to trim that much off of it. So we'll just take all this bottom foliage. And sorry, I'm not good at holding up the camera and working one-handed. There we go. Now it's concentrated up there. When that guy gets a little bit taller, I'll trim that foliage up the rest of the way. He needs to go. He needs to go. He needs to go. Oh. You definitely gotta go. Right. And sheath it. Right, so you see how they're growing in on each other right there? So we'll just go ahead and clip out all those inward growths there. That way they're not trying to crisscross each other. It's still going to be able to get plenty of sunlight. So get rid of that, guys. Kind of crossing. When it crosses too much, you lose all your airflow that you need. Or so they say. So anyway, that's a little bit about how I go through and sucker my tomatoes. We're gonna check this guy over here. Oh, there's a guy hiding in there. That one's hiding and that one's hiding there. We got our first fruit right there. So this is a perfect example. Here we go. So we got this guy right here. There's our fruit. We got all these leaves right here. So we're just gonna go through and chop them all off. And voila. Leaving that foliage on this side of there. And all of those little baby tomatoes will get nice and big now. Well, they're only cherry tomatoes, so they won't get too big. But they'll ripen up really quick and produce a lot quicker doing this method. So yes, sir. And one more little wrap. All right. Well, guys, appreciate everybody watching. And if you have any questions or anything about the way I get my stuff done or anything, I know there's only just like 9 people following my channel or something. But hey, man, you got to start somewhere. And I just think it's fun to do these videos, and it's kind of cool. I like showing my garden, so eventually people will see it. If not, oh well, it's still fun for me. But anyways, throw me a thumbs up if you like my video. If you didn't like it, you know, whatever. Thanks for watching anyway. But anyway, here's the final product. This is the tomatoes. Got them all nice and trimmed up now. I got plenty of airflow going through. They're not getting choked out. So we've got more tomatoes over there. And then more way back in the back right there by the front door. Whoop, whoop. So anyway, thanks for watching. And I appreciate everybody that does watch. And give me a like. Share it if you want to. Throw me a comment. Ask me any questions you want. I'll do my best to answer all of them. So anyway, y'all guys have a good day, and we'll catch you on the next go round. See ya.